I don't know. Maybe I'll put the 360 on and you guys can watch me walk around out there and confuse everything. And I'm looking out at the front and I see things at the gate. I see jars. So there's probably nuts, bolts, screws, nails, and whatever else is out there. So I'm going to shut you off, put on my coat, go out and get those, come back in. I'll put the 360 on and we'll go out there and see what happens. Alright, I don't know how that's going to work in there. That's the 360 we're on now. You may or may not be able to get all around, I don't know. I'm trying to shelter it from the light glaring down. The lenses are like a half, like an eyeball. You know, they're round and they're, you know, and if they're not really clean, I mean, just by cleaning it with a Kleenex, you get sometimes those little marks that you don't see, but yet they're there. It makes it foggy, especially when the light hits it. So they're really touchy when it comes to cleaning the lenses. They can ruin the whole thing. And then, because the lens is concave like that, it gets the glares as well. So anyway, I went out to the gate, and here's a little assortment. Oh, Carter pins. Now that's a nice little assortment. Not only is it a little assortment of Carter pins, but they're all in their own little compartment. Yeah, how nice. What are those? Those don't look like Carter pins. What's that? Oh, okay, that's a pin. Okay. Let me spray a little stuff in there. I don't know if these goes right in there, so let's spray a little silicone in there, kind of keep them protected. That is a nice little idea they got there. Nice, I like that. These came from Sir Christopher in the neighborhood. Whatever. Okay, now I gotta find out where I have them. Fire pins. Oh, there's right there with them. Are you gonna shut? Yes. So anyway, I have a lot of these. I can just throw that one out. What's in here? I have no idea. Nothing? Nothing. Okay. That will come in handy. Oh, look at that. You guys, I don't even know if you can see that. That's a little Carter pin. I'm telling you, if that's a 30 seconds thick, that's a lot. And it's maybe a half inch. Maybe. I don't even think it's that. This is one of those Carter pins that you just are not going to find when you look for it. More drills. What's in this little satchel? Anything? Anything worth saving? Sometimes they save little things in here, and it's the little things that now that's got something in there that's really small. I don't know what it is though. Wow. Talk about tiny, guys. Whoa. Whoa. Can you see that on my finger? My middle finger on the first joint. That's a screw. Oh, man. Flathead. That's got to come out of a watch or something. Alright, we got more bits. Now these are the bits that I have two of that I hardly ever use because I don't want to use them because I only have two of them. But now I have more than two. I have four. Now I'm going to have six. And these are sharp. Let's see. Sharp. Sharp. Sharp and never been sharpened. Never been. No, this one has been sharpened, but it's sharp. Nice job on whoever did it. This one has been sharpened. It's sharp, but it's starting to nick a little bit. This one's been sharpened, but it's sharp. This is masonry. This is a handle off of something. This one's never been sharpened, and it's still sharp. Oh, this one's been sharpened, and it needs to be sharpened. This one's been sharpened, but it's sharp. This one's never been sharpened, and it's sharp. And this is a wood bit. Okay. So that's the only one that I gotta do something with. So let me put these over there. Over there. I'll put this one over there for now too. Oh, I dropped the wrong one. Oh, that bad one. Okay, I'm over here.
I gotta put this stuff away today. I got shit out. And I was using it, and I said, let me leave it out. I still may be using it, and then next thing you know, you're looking for it. The other day I was looking for my grinder. Where was it? I didn't do that. I had used it, and I left it over there in the bucket instead of putting it back where it belongs. What's this? More Allen keys. Now, when can you have enough Allen keys? Well, it depends, because you can ruin them real quick, you can lose them real quick. Eventually I'm going to have to go through my Allen keys, because I got a lot of them over there. I get a shipment of these from Chris every couple of weeks. It's easier to bring the other thing over here. Where did I put 'em? Filled. A few more handfuls and I'm going to have to get a taller bin. I may go a little, I don't know, if I go wider it's just going to take up more real estate. I don't have to worry about air rights. And what is that? That is, it's got a little point on the end of it. That can be dangerous. Okay, okay. Let's do this. Yeah, let's put this back over here. Oh, this piece. That little rod will come in so handy. Okay.
This one has a lid on it. I'm wondering if I should hang on to this one. What can I do with it? You always need these, but you know, how many do I need? That's the thing. What's in here? More drills! Ah, I have a lock for this. That's a lock to lock a sliding door or like a glass cabinet or something like that. More long ones. Goody goody goody. He must know I needed them. I never said I needed them. No. Okay, the masonry. I don't know what the hell that is. That's some kind of a gear. It's not any type of a drill. That is a chisel. Well, not a chisel, a punch. Drill.
Oh.
Oh, that's a, when I remember it, I'll tell you. I'm going to have to get a bigger thing for drills. I went from not having any drills, or bits rather, to where now I have to get a bigger container. And I usually separate my masonry bits. I think I threw a couple in with these by mistake. That's a broken masonry. That's not gonna work. Good. This I'm gonna throw over there. Hold on, guys. I'm going this way and around the back.
I'm gonna go around.
The backside. Now I'm coming back around this side. There's a punch. There's a punch. Look up there in the punch box. What the hell is in here? I have no idea. Looks like more bits. Here's one that's never been used. That's a masonry bit. Get that out of there. I hate packages.
This is a wood bit, and it's an adjustable one. However, now I know what I'm going to do with this jar. 1 3/8. That's good. That's good. There's another adjustable. These work great, but these are also dangerous. Well, that's still in good shape. That's not too safe. Well, it's not that it's not safe, it's just that it may not give me a good straight drill. It may wobble. Paddle bits, paddle bits, paddle bits. There's a new 5/8. So, like I said, I went from no drills, or no bits rather, wood. What is... Okay. I gotta get my glasses fixed. I gotta get new glasses actually. These have a dig in them right there, right across my vision. Okay, you know what? This is the one I was concerned about. I wonder if it's worth hanging out. You know what I'm gonna do? No, what are you gonna do? See if there's enough in here. Put this on here. And then I'm going to put a little rust trap on it later. Okay, let's just put all these over there for now. I'm going to have to go through all those bits and find something to put them in. I mean, you never have too many, because now that when I was running out, I'm thinking to myself, I got to go buy bits. And then the next thing you know, the bit fairy started coming over. If I need these within the next day, I know where they are. If not, I ain't gonna need them. Let's put the saw blade down, because I'm done cutting. Put this over here until I'm ready to start cleaning up. Okay, I gotta blow this off with some air. I'll do that. Maybe I should do it now. Get the noise over with. Put that up there. Put this in here. Here we are. Here we are. Oh, the camera moved a little bit. Woo! Thing Duke had mentioned. Show it to you in a minute. that much air. Thank you. I had this thing with a lock on it. Took the lock off, and I didn't have the key anyway, so I just cut it off. And I was trying to figure out what it was. Then I remembered seeing something like this on a mailbag, duffel bag type thing, where they'd wrap it up nice and tight, and they'd put this through it and put a lock on it. I believe they stopped using them because they figured out after a while that a knife would cut the bag open. So, you know, basically it was more to keep the honest person honest. And that's what I thought it was from then, because it's been a long time since I've seen anything like it. And then Duke mentioned it's for locking out meters and things. I said, ah. And when he said that, I kind of remembered. You know, and I'm not saying that I knew, you know, but he did spark it to where, you know, I would have never thought of it until he had said it. And after he had said it, I remembered it. So, but yeah, you put it around and then you just put a lock on it, and you can't open it. Okay, so I got my coffee here, and now I got to get a game plan going. And I really don't know where to start. You know why? 'Cause I can't do anything with a lot of that until that's done. Oh, but I can. I'm going to move you down so you'll have a little bit more of a view, and hopefully the light doesn't get in your face. Maybe if I put you over here, it'll be better. I don't know. We'll see now, won't we? Alright. This is a bunch of wood that was cut all kinds of Scots-odd directions because the saw had a little bit of a problem with it, which is now working just fine. So, these dowels picked up those, and the wife wants me to get out there and cut some of that wood, which I should do, but I want to get this stuff somewhat put away. I want to get these bulbs put away before I end up breaking them. I really want to try one of those so-called adjustables. This is part of that alarm piece that I put together a few years back. Put it over there, forgot all about it. And then I finally said to myself, self? Yep. We just changed. Let's try this. I'm going to turn you. I didn't have to turn you. It's 360. All right. I want to. Don't tell me I don't have any kind of a light socket to screw that light in. Well, oh, wait a minute. Maybe I do. I do. So let's get the remote off there. Oh, this isn't one. This is just a regular bulb. Okay, wait a minute. Gotta go with the next size up. Hold on. these little 50 watters. Well, come on, they're 50 watters, but they call them 6 watt. Go outside the door here so that the boys don't need it, but it also works for me. So when I come in and out at night, because I do come out here sometimes, like on a Thursday night, if we have Oxnet, it's at 8:30. So sometimes I'll just put on my robe and come out here barefooted because I gotta get on the radio. And meanwhile, all the lights are off. So when I start coming out here, as I start walking through from one to the other, the lights turn on and off. So I keep the little ones out here. I don't need a lot. The big ones I keep up. Okay, now this one's not adjustable either. What happened to the adjustable ones? Did I not? Okay, let's try this one more time. I was showing them to you the other day. These are dimmable. Oh, so they'll work on a dimmer. Wet rating. Adjustable beam. So why isn't it showing me what I think it should be showing me? That's not an adjustable beam, I don't think. I don't think it is. If it is, it's not like the other one I had. Like I say, now how is that adjustable? It says adjustable beam. It doesn't. It says it's adjustable, so you can put a dimmer on it, basically. But it says adjustable beam, and there's a picture. So where else the adjustment? Now, I'm not crazy about that light, 75 watts. Yeah, let's make life better for everybody. Okay, that's not adjustable. It says it on the box, I'll show you. It says 2-pack. Dimmer, wet rating, adjustable beam, and it shows a picture. It's suitable for enclosures. Like I was saying before, not so much this one because it's big, but the other ones. Oh, wait a minute. I may have one here now that I can show you. I was talking about this yesterday. If I take one of the bigger bulbs, it fits in here, but there's no real space around here, so it doesn't breathe. You know, and if it does, it's not breathing as much as it should for the size in the compartment that it's in. So they blow out early. They just pop early. So what I had done on a couple of them was I cut this part here off, and I put them in. So they were able to breathe better. Well, they were lasting a little bit longer, if you can say that in one way or another. I mean, it's not like I was sitting there with a stopwatch. But now the water's getting on, you know, and when they're hot, they get wet. Next thing you know, we're having problems with that. So I only run the 75s now. I don't run the big ones because, especially with those, because it gets too hot in there. All right, so let's put this one back and find out where the hell that so-called adjustable beam was that I had out here the other day. This one? No. It's almost like I'm missing a bulb. It's this one. Now this one says the same thing. Adjustable beam. It also says soft white, bright white, true white, cool white, and daylight. Well, I don't know how I'm going to get all that out of this. This one is adjustable. Because I remember this. This turns. Now, how that is adjustable, I don't know. Do they have different, well, I can see some. That one and that one are the same. That one and that one are different. Okay, if you look, first this turns a little bit for shadowing of that. But if you look at the bulbs, this one only has 4. This one has 6, but it has 2 of one type, 4 of another. This one has 3 of one type, 3 of another. This one has all one type. So, okay. So, this is adjustable because of the whatever you want to call that, the stippling on the inside of the lens that you can turn. And these are brighter and dimmer. So let's see what we're talking about here. And I guess between everything that it's supposed to give us. Okay, so I can see that. That's not bad. That's not giving me a lot down there, but it would give me something in the dark. Well, that doesn't seem to give me very much difference, does it? Do you guys see a difference there? I don't. Okay, that, let me see. No, I don't see a difference. I think that's bullshit. Okay, so let's look out there. Well, you can see out there too, I think. I'm shining it at the door. I mean, it's not the best example, but it's something. So now if I take this and slide this thing that way, it's the same. That does absolutely nothing. And I don't want to look into it. I'm going to face it towards you guys, so you, like Val said, I blinded her one day. I said I couldn't tell because I couldn't see anything. And I hate it when somebody shows you their new running lights on their truck and they stand in front of it with the lights on and they're looking at it like this. I want to see what it does out there. I don't want to see it in here. All right, but here, I want to do something here. I'm going to see if I can see a difference when I put this out on the computer. Okay, so that's one way. That's another way. One way. Another way. All right, I'm done, guys. So that so-called adjustable doesn't seem to be very adjustable to me. What a bogus. That's stupid. That really is stupid. And the thing is, when you go there, you see all the shelves were filled with all these kind. You know, adjustable, non-adjustable, but they're all that kind. Couldn't find any with the one big square LED in the middle, right? Because I've got a couple of those, and I like those. And I had a hard time finding the old standard seal beam. You know, the floodlight, spotlight, whatever you want to call it. These. I went nuts finding these, and I was lucky that I found 2 of these on the bottom floor shelf, up and behind a front display that they had on the main floor, you know, that they were trying to push. Let me get the bulbs up out of the way. I can do that now. Hold on. I gotta bring this to where I want them to be. I want these to be down here. Move it on here. Hold on. Okay. These funky ones I'm gonna put over here. And I really don't know what I'm gonna. I'll never buy them again unless they're the only thing that's out there. I do have a couple of the other ones. I'll show you in a minute. I think this is one. Yeah, it has the one big square LED in there. I like these. They don't have these anymore either. Luckily I have two of them here so far. And I got a couple of 50s. If I gotta go online, I guess that's what I'm gonna have to do. Because, oh, that's an allen. Because I really don't care for those. And that's I'm telling you, they were all over. As soon as you turn into the aisle where the bulbs are, which is usually when you walk in the front door, it's usually that aisle. And I'm telling you, no. I was going to say maybe I'll ask my son, but what's he going to do? He works for Home Depot. He's in Florida. And he also said the one that he works for, the management there is really nice. Where am I going to put you? I don't want to put you up there because of the light being right there. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can, hold on a minute. Let me see if I can get this cord out of the way. And if I can, hello guys. Let me move you, maybe I can move you over here. That may not work. You're still going to get the glare. I don't know, guys. How's that? Any better? I really don't know. I think I'm going to have to put up a little magnet. Not a magnet, that has a magnet. A little piece of metal back in here so to shadow that from getting in your face. Because that's what does it. And what are you looking at now? Plugs. So much for 360, huh? Alright, so we got rid of that. I can get rid of this. I want to put the generator away today too. I got that little baby blue marine dog box out there that I'm going to put the generator in just for the winter, and then next year I'll just build a new one. Okay, this I got to put in the truck, or maybe I'll just hook it back up to the generator. Yeah. Hold on. Okay. This can go in the back. I think I told you about this old light. This is brass. This, I don't know if I even posted the video or not, because I got a lot of videos I never post. And then I have some that I posted, but I have them set to go for next year. Chris gave me this. This was Chris's family, his grandfather and great-grandfather and things, used to own, no, I'm sorry, used to be partners with Swifts.